That's so annoying. Okay. I'm gonna spend the rest of the day raising up some purple numbers. So, yeah. I'm gonna fill the field with all the purples and all the reds. And just return to the emergence cave a few times. And probably the subterranean complex if I can have the time. That is technically the strat. Yep. So, just come here. Build some purples. You get 10 for this cave and then like 15 for the subterranean complex each time you go in. In this cave, the flowers will eventually disappear after like 1 or 2 visits. But it's closer and we're near the end of the day, so I don't mind going through it like this. It's gone. All of them are gone. Okay, that's really weird. I don't like that. Hmm. I should take the reds because those are too slow. Okay. I think I'll separate the grind session into like one day. The purple grind into like a single day. Into a single episode, sorry. Where I just talk about things. Why not? The time would indicate why not. Okay, it's my alarm's about to go off, but that's okay. That's completely fine. I will just snooze the alarm. There it goes. Okay. So, I guess a good place to start is what do I not like about this game? Why is it not as impressive to me as the original Pikmin and Pikmin 3? First of all, it's graphically really weird. The graphics, though it's technically higher quality than Pikmin 1, still not great, honestly. It's like they improved. it's like they exaggerated Pikmin 1, which is fine, but like they didn't improve anything about the way it looks or anything like that. They just made it more like Pikmin 1 in terms of the graphics. It's not like a massive improvement or anything. And it's like it's a whatever change. It's not like it's not different enough from the original Pikmin. I think it's like they made Pikmin 2, which is supposed to be like the improved version, and then they improved like how buggy Pikmin 1 was. But like that's kind of it. In my opinion, they didn't really do much else. I'm not going to turn them into whites. I don't need any more of those. Though it would be nice to flowerize these things so they're not as fucking slow. While I do this, we could also get some purple and red potions. That would be nice, but it's fine if we don't. Let's go. But we're doing this to raise a bunch of purples because at the end of this game, in that last area that came up, there's a fun thing. There's a fun treasure which is going to require 100 purples to carry back, and basically takes an entire day to take back because of how far away from the ship it is. It's not that far away from the ship, but because of how slow the purples move. You get it. Okay. The best way to grind purples and get a load of purple Pikmin is to go through the subterranean complex over and over again, and just on the 8th floor, I think it is, turn a bunch of Pikmin into purples, and then... Okay, that's really close. Yeah, no, let's not bother with that guy. Just now remembering how massive this floor is. Over here, okay. Another thing I don't like about this game is the music. I don't find it as nearly as like interesting as Pikmin 1's music. Pikmin's 1 music was actually like really good ambience for like the experience, but in this game not so much. Fuck it, we'll get some more reds to account for what we're missing here. Basically what I do with this is I just turn all the reds into things, flowerize them on this floor as well, put the purples away so that there's absolutely zero risk of losing them when I come back, and then do it again. I think I'll get another opportunity to flowerize the purples, although probably not actually now that I think of it. Yeah, look, we leave with our newly acquired 15 purples. And this should take at most 7 trips, because 15 times 7 is 105. Fun fact of the day. So, for me here, it's gonna take 3. Four. It's gonna take 4 more trips for me. The end of the day chime didn't play there. That was interesting. Come on, friend. There we go. Oh my god. No, no. It's you. Fine, you're dead. I don't care. It looked like it was the leaf anyway, so it's fine. Okay. Where are we going? This way. Yes. Another thing I don't like about this game is the randomly generated nature of it. I don't like randomly generated dungeon crawlers. I find them annoying. I don't like it when there's like no discernible path. I was gonna play Persona 4 Golden at some point. Not on the channel, I was gonna do it on my own time. But I decided against it because I found out that the palaces in that were randomly generated. And I'm not really for that. I think I'm just gonna watch a Buns play it or something. In other news on Persona though, I have actually started playing Persona Strikers. And that's being uploaded on my second channel. I didn't advertise it anywhere, and I don't plan to. But I just recorded the first episode today, so that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love this floor. Amazing. Of course, I hate on the friggin' randomly generated dungeons, and then I get a really good random generation. That's really good. I like that. Looks like we're over here. What else can we talk about? Pikmin 4, I saw a tweet complaining earlier about the fact that in Pikmin 4 there's a house, like a human house, just casually in the world, and they were annoyed that this like theming that they go for in Pikmin games, the apocalyptic theming is no longer there because they got rid of it as something stupid. I don't agree. Just because it's like an apocalypse doesn't mean the houses all just disappeared. You know? But also, it may not even be an apocalypse. Who knows? Who knows? Now that the humans are gone, it doesn't mean that all the humans are dead. What if someone decided to go into a bunker when the world ended? We don't know how the world ended in this universe. Come on. Be a bit more imaginative. My impression of it, though, so far is it looks a lot better than my initial first impression. I haven't really got it. It's better than my first impression. How do you believe it was? Fucking demonic enemy, by the way. I actually like that they're bringing back the dungeons as much as I just slated them for being so annoyingly randomly generated. I do like that they're coming back. I think the Pikmin 2 callbacks are really nice. Seeing the Empress Bullblacks back, I'm excited to see it in more like high quality footage and gameplay. I think it's got really good potential from where it's coming from. But my initial impression does still slant ever so slightly. I am not a fan of the ice Pikmin, and I'm not a fan of the dog. I think it's too much. I don't like them at all. I find them a bit silly. I mostly don't like that they turn enemies into ice as well. I think that's too much. Like, no, don't do that. I think they're better suited as environmental, like, hazard solvers. Just like every other type of Pikmin is, basically, other than, like, obviously, purples. Well, I guess there's a few that have like buffs in combat, but what I'm talking about is more so the existence of no. Okay, thank God. What I'm also talking about is the fact that, you know, instead of bringing back the purple potions, they just made a type of Pikmin do their job for it, and it's like, I don't like that. I don't like that. They're too overpowered. They're too much. Like, they need a nerf. They need a serious nerf, because that's way too much. I don't like that they turn enemies into ice as well as water. I think if they're turning anything into ice, it should just be the water. I don't think they should also freeze enemies. That's like, you know, why are we doing that? I don't want you. Go away. Let's leave. This is also just going to be the end of the day, straight up, so like, that's fine. Okay. Let's end the day. What? Okay. What would I like to see in Pikmin 4? I think a different. No, I don't know what we're taking back in this game. I think in the first game it was shared paths, in the second game it was treasures, and in the third game it was fruits. I don't know where they're going with it in this game. It looked like ship parts a little bit, but it also looked like treasures. It looks like both. I'm not actually sure what they're doing in this game. It seems weird. I don't like the character designs either. I think they're fucking ugly. I think I did initially think that the captains in Pikmin 3 were pushing it a little bit, but this game is weird. How many purples do I have? 67, so that's gonna take 3 trips. And 15, 30. How many do I have? 67. So 33. Let them finish first. 33, right? 33? Yes. That's why I'm struggling. I got an A in maths. Okay. Now, something I'm excited for is the fact that I pre-ordered Pikmin 4, the physical copy. So there is a small chance that I get it a day early, which is what happened with Mario & Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Not Kingdom Battle. Sparks of Hope, I got that a day early because I pre-ordered a physical copy. A lot of my games that I've gotten recently, I have not gotten physical, and I've been kind of ashamed of that. I like having physical copies of games. I think they're really nice to have. Of course, if I ever become big with this channel, I would love to repurchase every game that I got digital and make it physical. Okay, I don't know where I'm going with this. My fucking dick itches every day. It's because I'm... Okay, sorry. Too much information. It's not a disease or anything, don't worry about it, it's just itchy. Okay. Okay. Alright. I think I would like, okay, this is a nice layout. What I would like, basically, because I'm out of a job, I don't have any, I've never had one, that's why I'm doing YouTube, it's because I don't, you know, typical jobs just don't suit me at all. I don't like them. And I was also not probably prepared for one. And on top of that, I just don't think they would suit me, to be honest. So, it's just, you know. But the point is, that's my goal with this channel, is to just make it monetized, basically. The only milestone I'm missing, I've scored every other milestone, the only one I'm missing at the moment is the subscriber one. It requires 1,000 subscribers, which is what I need, which I'm like 350 away from. I've seen slower growth recently, and it's definitely because I'm a variety channel. They just grow ridiculously slowly nowadays. They are not what they once were. But it's fine, I don't care. I'm happy to grow slowly. The recently it's been extremely slowly, and it's a bit much, but I'm content with going slowly. I think an upshoot in success, I would really like it, obviously, but it would also simultaneously be extremely scary. I like being a slow mover, and I like the fact that I haven't gotten an offshoot, and I just don't know what to do with like thousands and thousands of people who watch my videos every day. So I'm glad that I've just had a few like smash hits, and that's been like it. I'm more than happy with my steady rise, essentially. You know, I have also moved actually extraordinarily fast in comparison to other channels that are as old as mine, because there are other channels that have been going for about 2 years as well, and they have half my subscriber counts. So it's really nice that I've tripled that, essentially. If a bit, you know, frustrating that I've moved slowly, but I'm ultimately not bothered by it too much. I'm not, you know, I've watched a really small channel the other day getting really, really annoyed that people were not subscribing, or people weren't watching, or people were leaving the video. And it's like, maybe if you stopped complaining about it, people would watch you more. People would actually feel compelled to see more of you. You know? Why are you being a whiny little bitch, basically, you know? Why are you doing that? Nobody wants to see that. You would grow more steadfast if you weren't fucking complaining that nobody was watching your content and being a whiny. You know? you just don't come off as patient or a good person. You don't come off as someone who genuinely sees this as like a really fun thing. You know, you don't seem like you're particularly community driven. You just seem like someone who is here for fame, basically. Granted, I'm slightly hypocritical in that. Because I'm also kind of here for money. Because I want this to be a job, right? But like most people are, you know, but like there's a point where like you're doing a bit too much, right? And that can really that can really stunt someone's growth. Because that's ugly. We don't want to see that. We want to see you be happy about the people that you have here. Don't be whiny, you know, just because you're not seeing as many viewers. Don't be annoying. What is this on the floor here? It's like a big UFO. Okay. I'll also do a small update on my Splatoon OC. Why the hell not? For those who don't know, I have a Splatoon OC. I do some art for him on my Twitter. That's where I post that. I post art of him on my Twitter. It's very fun. Little thing I do. Because I just designed a Splatoon character. I designed some other ones as well. But they all center around him. He's the main character. So where do I even start? Because I've done a surprising amount about him. He works with Sheldon. He works for Sheldon, I guess. Sheldon is his boss. He is a weapons tester, an ammo knight. And before he's an Octoling, so he was at one point with the Octarian regime. And when he was working there, he was a police officer. And he isn't anymore, obviously. He quit that job. He was a child when he was doing that. And he came to the surface of the crater at like 16 or something. And he was like raised and taught everything about the world by Sheldon, who basically took him in for quote-unquote reparations, which he doesn't know what that means. He doesn't even know that Sheldon's about the Splatoon. He's completely oblivious to it, that this is an Octoling killer that he works for. But Sheldon took him under his wing. And yeah, that's where we are right now. He is 20. He is my age, basically. He is just me in Splatoon, essentially. But he is my age. He's 20. And yeah, in the preparation for the move to the Splatlands. No, there's more context before that. There's a point where he was at the Mahi Mahi and he decided to pick a fight with a sea angel, which got him banned from there. And then when Shelton decided to set up shop in the Splatlands, they he had to do a stage test to make sure that the stage was safe in Mahi Mahi. And obviously he was banned from there, so we couldn't do that. So we had to work part-time there for a little while, for about a month, so that the ban could be like lifted and he could pay his own reparations back to the Mahi Mahi resort. And so that's a fun Splatoon moment. It was through that he met his other boss, who is the founder of a adult entertainment business, which he now works for. So he is a companion, and yeah, that is him. He also has another job at Grisco. So he's a salmon runner. Ooh! So he's a salmon runner. He's a salmon runner who works with... He doesn't know it's him, but he works with Neo Agent 3. I designed a Neo Agent 3. My version of Neo Agent 3 is a dad. He has like a load of tattoos. He's an octoling, and he is like a professional salmon runner, which was his job before he fell into the crater. But he's a professional salmon runner. He's been doing it for years and years and years. He has a wife, and and his wife is pregnant with a child. I didn't mean to come down here. Well. Up we go. What else can I say? I also designed an Agent 8, Agent 4, and Agent 3, Captain 3, but I haven't written much into like how they relate to Officer Rennie yet. I've said that Agents 4 and 8, because they live together, I've decided that they live close by one of his colleagues in the adult business. So they live close by to him, and they occasionally see him driving past when they hang out at their place. And then Captain 3 is the person who showed them the turf war. Was the first person to introduce them to Shelton, because he wanted to play turf wars and couldn't because he didn't have a weapon. So and Captain 3's friendship group saw that and decided to point him in the right direction. So that's the only connection there. They have no other connections other than that. So that's a fun one, I guess. Okay. So oh my god, this whole cave is massive. I'm really not a fan. Okay. Don't even know what I was talking about anymore. I'm sure it was something. Okay. I went the long way here again. Did that the first time. But, what was I talking about? Don't even know. Oh well. This is the last trip we need to take, so, I really did just run into the right direction every time, didn't I? Okay, this is the floor that we need to be careful on. Oh my god. I think, just to go back on the topic of my plan here, is once I'm reasonably known, I would like to get into voice acting. I think I would like that. That's a job I'd like to do. I think that would be really fun. I think I obviously need a bit of training, but I don't think I'm too bad actually. I think I could make a pretty good voice actor. I think I'd make a good face actor as well. However, I do not plan on showing my face ever, so just don't expect it. There's a reason I'm unspecified after all. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna show my face at any point. But yeah. There you go. Nice. Oh, kidding. Are you kidding? Yeah. Okay, there you go. Let's leave. That's it. I'm gonna flowerize the purples. But, I'm gonna make that there. I'll also do the treasures today, why not? I want to flowerize them. The 100 purples I'm going to use. Something I'm very glad about in Pikmin 3 and presumably 4 is the fact that are they all already flowers? Ah, oh, beautiful. Something I'm really happy about in Pikmin 3 and 4, presumably 4, is that the onions are no longer separated. I find that so helpful. Okay. Da-da-da-da. Alama's wife. Alright. Wistful Wild, that's what it's called. This area is a final trial in Pikmin 1, and the impact site in Pikmin 1. In fact, a key frustrating thing about this area, though, is the fact that there is a Gatling growing somewhere. This is the treasure, and it takes 1,000 Pikmin to carry back. And all that grinding was to get that thing taken back. So what I'm going to do at that time is distract the Gatling growing, because this is free roaming, it can go anywhere in the area. My real question here is, can it kill other enemies? Yes, it can. Look at that. Oh, that's so mean. Okay. I did not know this. Jesus Christ, how long have I been playing this game? For me to not know that? Okay. Oh, come here. Beautiful. Okay. Look at that. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Love it. Look at it, just chipping down this thing's health. I don't think it can kill itself, though. Which is very unfortunate. It's like the one time it's acceptable to request that something kills itself. Oh my god. Something like that. How far away? Got it further than I expected. Oh my god, he's gonna die. Okay. It's gone back a lot quicker than I expected it to. I don't know why I thought it would go so slowly. Because it just feels like that's what happens usually. Okay. This can kill itself though. As we fantastically demonstrated in the Frontier Cavern. Dumbbell. Doomsday apparatus. Okay. And I'm actually just gonna end this day here. So, this has been a grind. And thank you for watching that grind. And I'll see you guys next time. Ciao, my dudes.